That's pretty shocking.
And it's one of the worst cases of neglect you'll ever hear. A Tampa woman stuck on her deathbed for 3 years straight, and police say what she went through in that time is hard to stomach. Good evening, I'm Jameis Mueller.
And I'm Linda Hurtado. Wendy has a night off. We begin with a case of human suffering that is almost unimaginable. And deputies say one woman's neglect happened under the watch of her own family. Now, Jacqueline Ingles joins us now to explain. Jacqueline?
I was out here on Airview Drive tonight when I went door to door talking to neighbors, trying to explain to them what deputies say happened behind the closed doors of this home. I was met with the same reaction every time. Their jaws dropped. Now, some of the details are just so graphic, I simply cannot share them with you on air. By all appearances, Mary Winston took good care of herself. It's when she relied on family members for care that Hillsborough County deputies say she was left in a bedroom of her home to die, with bed sores so big you could see her rib cage.
I'm sorry that it had to come to that.
For 3 years, Winston lay in bed, her rheumatoid arthritis paralyzing her with pain. Neighbor Judy Boatwright says she knew the 65-year-old was sick and even questioned her daughter Belinda about why no one ever saw Winston.
She said she was in her bed, and usually she stayed asleep because she was bedridden and she couldn't get up.
Deputies describe what was going on in this house quite differently, saying Winston was severely neglected until she died last October. Not only were bed sores found all over her body, she hadn't been moved in so long, the skin on her legs fused together, the bed sheet to her back.
I thought everything was fine. We had no inkling.
According to Boatwright, Winston was not a U.S. citizen and wasn't eligible for Social Security or Medicaid. But neighbor Nancy Crumley says Winston came to this country looking for a better life, and it should have never come to this.
They never came around and asked neighbors to help or anything.
Are still out tonight looking for Winston's son. Meanwhile, her husband and 2 daughters will go before a judge in the morning. They each are facing manslaughter charges. Live in Tampa, Jacqueline Ingles, ABC Action News.